We're live here at the MENA ICT Forum 2013 in the Dead Sea. I'm with Mr. Bashar Kilani, Territory Manager for IBM Middle East. أهلا وسهلا فيك.
Hello, وسهلا.
What brings you to MENA ICT Forum?
Well, MENA ICT Forum is a big event for the ICT community in the region. It is an important activity that we participate in every year or every other year. And for me, also coming back to Jordan is very important. I'm from Jordan and I love being here.
And you're based where?
In Dubai.
Based in Dubai.
Yes.
How important is this forum for Jordan and the region?
I think for the region, it is very important because we are at a stage in the IT industry where we are moving into a new platform and a new innovation. And I think for Jordan, it's also very important because of the opportunity that it presents to Jordan. Jordan has a very talented population, a very young population, and ICT has always been a big part of the Jordanian economy. And I think it's also one of the main opportunities for Jordan. IBM is 101 years old this year. Last year we celebrated the centennial of IBM, and we had many leaders from around the world. His Majesty King Abdullah honored us by joining the IBM Centennial Forum, and he spoke about the opportunities for ICT in Jordan, for the Jordanian economy, but also for the talent that Jordan has to produce products and solutions to export into the neighboring countries and also worldwide.
There's a lot of budding talents, young entrepreneurs that are getting into the e-commerce and the e-industry. So it's really nice to see all this talent being supported as well in Jordan and the Middle East.
Absolutely.
Who are you hoping to connect with here, and who are you hoping to see from the international and regional speakers, attendees?
Well, it's been a very international audience here. We've had people from all over the world. And to come to Jordan is a very significant gesture, especially with what's happening in MENA and the region around us. I think we're all looking at the next level of smarter technologies around big data, around cloud computing, security, smarter commerce. There's a huge opportunity for this part of the world, for Arabic content, and I think this is going to be a pivotal meeting for getting everybody together around it.
What are your expectations from day one today of the forum and the forum in general?
I think the forum will set the agenda for the next 5 or 6 years around these major initiatives. During my speech this morning, I focused on what does it mean to be a smarter planet or a smarter economy or a smarter city. Maybe you know a little bit about IBM's innovation called Watson, which is a computer that understands human language, can search structured and unstructured data and produce accurate results within 6 seconds. And this was built on the technology we had 30 years ago, which won against Kasparov in chess. This one won against 2 of the most famous Jeopardy players in the US, which is a kind of a game that requires people to understand human language and then look and search in data that's structured and unstructured. This solution kind of represents the opportunity for the future. Watson can be used in medical research, for example. Doctors can ask Watson about certain initiatives around cancer cure, and Watson will take the question, understand it in human language, search data that is structured and unstructured in all the research that's been done around cancer all over the world, come back with an answer with certain probabilities and give the physicians certain recommendations. Watson can be used in the stock market, for example, to analyze trends and look at forecasts and revenues. We're looking at using Watson, for example, in call centers. This is a technology that will change the way we're working, and human-machine interaction is going to be very much affected with that. We're looking for opportunities to bring Watson to the Middle East to see what he can do in this part of the world. Maybe focus on things like diabetes, maybe focus on things like Arabic content and things like that.
Bringing Watson over, what does it involve? Does it involve certain collaborations with governments or private sector or investors?
No, it requires a good idea.
A good idea.
Watson last year was a big computer that was as big as a bedroom. This year it's as big as a refrigerator. Maybe next year it's probably going to be as big as a small computer or an iPad. It's the idea. What are the aspects where we can use the latest technology in big data, in cloud computing, in analytics, in commerce, in order to come up with a transformational idea that would change the business relations and give opportunities for people around technology.
Thank you, Mr. Bashar Kilani. This is all very, very interesting. And of course, you heard about it first right here in the MENA ICT Forum 2013 studio. You can join in on the conversation at MENA ICT, hashtag MENA ICT, and you can watch this interview along with the rest of the videos on our official YouTube page. خليكم معنا.